Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Tanto Lailam from Universitas Muhammadiyah Yogyakarta. Today I will sharing my legal empowerment projects based on my research. The title Sekolah KADER Restorative Justice, the Muhammadiyah Bantul members movements in resolving criminal disputes based on local wisdoms. This project submitted by Mukhtar Zuhdy and Tanto Lailam from Universitas Muhammadiyah Yogyakarta and Mufti Hakim from Universitas Ahmad Dahlan. Legal problems. Introductions. The community service programs is an effort to develop alternative approach to resolving criminal case in Indonesia based on restorative justice. But as we know, in the case of in Indonesia, no viral, no justice, where case must the first go viral before justice and can be served by public's official legal enforcement. I think it's very necessary how the model of restorative justice approach in Indonesia. Restorative justice is an approach that emphasizes the restoration of relationship, the responsibility of the perpetrators, and the enforcement of victims, community, and the society. The method of legal empowerment projects as a model of SEKOLAH, I think school of course, with the comprehensive curriculums and expert of speakers, advocates and academicians from Universitas Muhammadiyah Yogyakarta and others. And then best practice and experience sharings amongst participants is very interesting in these projects. Result and discussions. Core subject of SEKOLAH Judicial Review. The first, the benefit of SEKOLAH restorative justice for society. I think restorative justice for society is very many benefits in the context of peaceful, fair, sustainable conflict resolutions, how to manage social harmony, restoring relationship between citizens, empowering community to resolve issue on their cases, and providing more human justice, promoting moral and social educations. And then the role of community leader is in restorative justice as a mediator, the guardian of social value and community justice, providing moral and social support, building trust between conflicting parties, ensuring commitment and monitoring of the result agreement of the case, and educating the community about peaceful resolution. The role and requirement of community leader as mediator in restorative justice based on local wisdom, I think it's very many requirements. Understanding the value of local wisdom of Jakarta, neutral and impartial, independent and impartial, having a good reputation in the community, able to maintain a confidently of perpetrators and victims, understanding the value of law and restorative justice, understanding mediation procedures, and many role and requirements community leaders. Conceptually, of restorative justice is based on the value of Pancasila in Indonesian constitutionalism. The first, strengthening family principles. The second, deliberation-based dispute resolutions. Priorities, peace and justice in the community. Can you see my slides? And then mutual cooperation in building social harmonization in the society, collaboration between law enforcement institution and the community, how to manage criminal justice, how to manage criminal restorations, how to manage fair solution for the parties, win-win solution in this case. And then in this restorative justice schools, the role of Muhammadiyah member in Bantul, I think it's very any five models. The first Muhammadiyah member must have a good reputation in the community. For example, as individual who are fair, respected, trusted in all by all parties, neutral and impartial, have no close emotionals or economic and social to either parties, understandings of principle of restorative justice, comprehends fundamental value of restorative justice, participation, accountability, peaceful dialogues, and others. And Muhammadiyah member must have communication and mediation skills, active listening, wise expression of opinion, conflicts management, and without causing fears and pressures. And the last, no personal interest of, in this case, must not exceed accept compensation that lead to a conflict of interest and others. The conclusion, Muhammadiyah must have a good reputation in the community, for examples, respected and trusted by the parties, and neutral, impartial, and Muhammadiyah KADER must understand the principle of restorative justice, like local wisdom in Yogyakarta. This picture is agenda in Muhammadiyah Bantul. Can you see my slide? And thank you very much. Bye-bye.